Lisa Schmidt with the Sanford Studio. Good morning and welcome to Saturday in the studio. It is a beautiful day here in Minnesota. However, in our basement it's so cold. You know, that's the way it goes with air conditioning. You turn it on, it's good upstairs, but it's cold downstairs. So anyway, that's the little snuggly jacket here. I'm excited to show you this morning some more cards made with party puffins. They are so very cute. They are just, I think they're just funny. And I was actually going to look up, I wanted to see what a real puffin looked like. I didn't yet, but I was curious if their beak is different colors or, oh, Dave's saying yes it is. Well, this is fun. I love the font. Happy birthday, make a wish. To someone who makes others happy, you're the best from all of us. So really, really a birthday set. And I'm going to show you one with this guy looking, because he's looking down. This one's looking up. This one's just happy that there's a cake. And then I love the fish. The fish is probably my favorite. So I'm going to show you some cards I made, and then I'm going to make one. So I want to show you this card. Look how fun it is. I made this one using the color and contour dies for this. And this paper is the designer series paper that you get as a hostess. So isn't that so fun? I was like, he looks like he's standing on an iceberg looking down. And I was debating on having a fish come up, but I was like, I think that's good. He's looking down at the fish. Isn't that so fun? I love it, love it, love it. And then inside, happy birthday. Debated on putting another fish, but just was done. Isn't that fun? And don't forget the one I made the other night with the magic slider card. Happy birthday. That was really fun. And I don't know. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with this little thought bubble, and because that's really what he wants, right? Here's another one I'm going to show you. Happy birthday. Because I've noticed a lot of, as I'm looking at different people's cards, a lot of people have cut out the puffins. Well, I didn't want to cut them out this morning, so I'm going to show you a card of not cutting it out. We're going to start with our basic white, extra thick cardstock. So I always say, for me, if I am making a card and the white cardstock is my base, I always use the extra thick. I just don't like that feeling, even if you have lots of layers on the front, I don't like that feeling when you open it up and this doesn't feel thick. I just don't like that feeling. Okay, I previously die cut this from our color and contour dies. Actually, this was from the other night. If you recognize it, it came right out of here, right? Why not use it? So I'm going to use that today, but that is one of these color and contour dies. I probably say it every time. It's got to be the dies I use the most. I absolutely love, 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 love these dies right here. And I love that they are in all different sizes. So, I mean, I love the flowers too, but the dies are what I'm just so excited about on this one. And that's the die I used on the card I previously showed you. All right, so I'm just going to put this right directly on here. The reason the back is red is because I cut it out of that other card. So let's go ahead and stick this on. I just love this rainbow paper. It's so bright and cheery. It's like screams birthday to me. All right. And then we're going to stamp on this, and I'm going to stamp on my mat because I'm probably going to go off the edge a little bit, and that's okay. I'm going to use the party puffin with the hat, but we're actually going to end up stamping the hat twice because I'm just going to cut out the hat, not the whole thing. What are you looking for, love?
Is extra thick really?
Yes, look on the next page.
Okay.
He's looking for the extra thick cardstock. So I'm looking to make sure that that body part is fully stamped, and it is. Now I want to get the puffin on. Don't really care about the hat. I think I'll put him more like that. So I'm going to stamp him on there. Excellent. Like I said, I don't really care about the hat. I might have liked that a little darker. I'm going to try one more time. It's fine. I could go back and color it in with ink, but I really want that black, black, black body. I want it to be dark. Did you find it?
Just kidding.
All right. So there we go. Try again there. I think that's better. That's darker. See how this side is a little bit lighter? That's darker. Good. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp it one more time just on a scrap piece of white. And I want just the hat. So I'm just going to stamp that little hat because that's okay to cut out. Cutting lots of things out is not really something I enjoy doing. But The little bit of the hat is totally fine. So let's go ahead and just cut out this guy. If you have a little pom-pom, that would be fun to put on top. I'm just going to color it. But we used to have pom-poms in a previous catalog. So if you have one of those left over, you can pop it on there. It's just kind of fun to have a 3D effect there. But we're going to add some 3D elements anyway. All right, here we go. And Dave's going to pop that, the number for the 3D cardstock in, or 3D, the extra thick cardstock in the chat. All right, so I'm going to put this on here. Let's move this card over, move that rubber over. All right, so I'm going to put this on here. His little hat is going to get popped up. Let's color him first. So in case I go off the edge, and I'm going to color his beak orange. I am using my Stampin' Blend markers. I love them. They are like the best thing ever. Ever. They're so great. And let's just color his feet. And then that's all I'm going to color on him. I think I'm going to go for the other end so I don't go out. There's a brush end, and then this end has a tip. So for narrower spaces, I like to use just the tip so that I don't go outside the lines. But if I did, I could use what's called a color lifter, and it really lightens it and lifts that color off. Oh, Dave showed me a picture of a real puffin. You want to see it? There's a real puffin. Okay, so is it orange? Is it red?
Orange.
Kind of an orangey red. There you go. Fun, thanks. And then for his hat, I'm going to do the hat in orange again, just on these dots. And we might leave it at that. I'm not sure. We might color it in a color. I haven't decided yet. Sometimes I don't decide till I actually see it, right? All right, and I'm going to color this top. I think I'll color the top yellow. So stick with those colors. It's kind of fun. I think I'll make his hat yellow then too. I was debating on pool party because there's so many colors I can choose from in this paper, but that's fun. All right, I don't need to color the hat on the bottom. And this I'm going to stick, I think I'll pop this up. Pop this one up, and then I'm going to pop the next one up too. So let's pop up our puffin, party puffin. I love a party, love a good party, don't you? It's exciting that we're starting to be able to get back together more. So let's just put him there. And I don't need to pop up anything on the hat because I'm actually going to stick it right on there. Or we could pop it up. No, we'll just put it right on there. Dave's saying no, just stick it on. All right, so let's get, grab my rubber mat. So this little mat is so useful because if I were to do this on the paper, I'm going to get adhesive on the paper. But by doing it just right on there, it didn't get my paper dirty. So let's go ahead and stick on our hat. Isn't that fun? Look at him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's fun already, but obviously we need to put our sentiment. And in the Party Puffins comes the words, Happy Birthday. And I'm actually going to show you something you can do if you don't have enough space or if something's not quite right. You can go ahead and make it smaller by cutting it in half. So I'm just going to stick that on there. We're going to stamp it on white.
Hey, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
I'm sure it's fun up at the marathon. Are you at the Duluth end or up at the start at Two Harbors?
Wow, nice job. My friend Laura is up there too running. Good job to her. All right, so I'm just going to stamp Happy Birthday. I must need to re-ink. Do you see? I don't know if you can see. It's a little bit light. I want it dark, so I must need to re-ink. That's better. Oopsie. Got ink on my fingers. All right, so there is my Happy Birthday, and I'm just going to cut it kind of cattywampus. So I'm going to cut out this. I'll go all the way across and cut out that. When I cut without using a paper cutter, it doesn't matter if it's straight. And I'm going to cut these apart. So it's just kind of if you don't want to always have to trim something with a paper cutter, you can just kind of do it like this.
Hey, Diane.
And good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to mat this on orange just to make it pop a little bit more. I could just put the white there, but I think I would like the orange. And I'm going to do it in 2 layers again. So, and again, I'm just going to trim it with scissors, which I don't usually do that, but it's okay if it's it's not straight anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be, it doesn't have to be anything. It can be whatever you want. All right, so there's one. Here's our other one. Got some adhesive on there. And I was thinking this card is actually going to be our 4th card for our quick stamp because it is easy and fun and bright and cheery and different than our other 3 cards. So I thought that would be a good card. All right, I am just going to lay this flat because the other stuff is popped up. I don't need everything popped up as much as I do like that. All right, so we can go like this. Let's see how we want to do this. What do you think, Dave?
I like it stacked.
He likes it stacked. I'm going to go in the corner then. I'm going to stack it like that. There we go. It's always nice to have a second opinion like right here available, isn't it? Okay, I'm not done yet though. I'm
available for hire. If you need me to consult on your crafting projects, happy to do it.
Yes, he is available for hire. All right. I wanted to let you know I did die cut this out of the Layering Circles dies. Another like must have because I use it all the time. And I could have done an orange outside, but I thought that's enough. All right, I'm going to pop some of these on just to give it a little bit of, I just always like to have something 3D actually popping off the page. These are the matte black dots, and I always go in a triangle shape. But isn't that so fun? Oops, I'll move it down a little bit, sorry. Isn't that fun? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, since this is going to be one of our cards, let me show you the other cards that we are doing for Quick Stamp, and then I'll come back for some more puffin cards. So Quick Stamp is coming up on June 24th. Nope, it's not. July 8th. Sorry, July 8th. Yes, July 8th is Quick Stamp, and these are the cards we're going to make. Look how fun this is. Isn't that so pretty? It's just flat because you just write right in there. So love that. And these two with the happy birthday. So really nice assortment. And obviously, if you wanted to make something not happy birthday, this one could also say thank you or lots of different things with those biggest wishes. It doesn't have to say happy birthday. But it'll be so fun to use the spiral die. So anyway, this is Quick Stamp. You do sign up at register.thestamperstudio.com, and that's where you'll sign up and you'll get to make one of each card, and then there are additional cards here to make of these cards as well for a fee. So,
and just a reminder, this class is in person. It doesn't have a virtual component because of using so many different stamp sets and it's so specific. It's one that has to be done in person. We will be posting our July virtual class. That'll be a little bit later in the month, and that one you can do either live in our virtual studio or with a video. But this Quick Stamp is a full in-person class, but you still register, as always, at register.thestamperstudio.com.
Thank you for that commercial. So I want to show you where I copied the card from. I actually like to copy and just change ideas a little bit. I don't really like to create. Creating is a little bit hard, but I wanted to use the rainbow paper. I saw this and I thought, oh, that's very similar. And so I didn't want to cut out the whole thing. I thought that's okay. We can stamp him and just cut out the hat. So that is where I copied it from. And copying is always a good thing. So here's another puffin card. Isn't that fun with the candles there? Happy birthday. Like that. That's a fun thing just to stamp directly on. I would always, oh, yep, there's an inside to someone who makes others happy with those little candles. So fun. And then I showed you the one I made. I really like that one too. I'm just obsessed with these fish, I think is what it is. I want to show you something I got this week that was so fun. It came all dressed up. First off, I want to show you dressed up with, what a simple way to dress up a package. Just 2 holes tied through in a bow. It was so cute. And I had a little thing on Monday. So look at this card. Isn't that so pretty? But it came with, look at this. This is our pizza box.
Mini paper pumpkin
Mini
box.
paper pumpkin. Oh, sorry, you're right. It's not the pizza. It's a mini paper pumpkin box. And so this is from Carol Roram, and she just put the paper on the sides and then filled it with these mini. My daughter was over last night, and she said, yeah, these are a new thing now, these minis. I'm like, I've never seen them before. But then, how fun, she made inside, she attached like the Bible verses to each one of these. The light, the Tic Tacs, the mints, the cleaning, hand sanitizer, the notepad. And I said to her, did you know lime green is my favorite color? She said, I did not. Look at that. 4 things in lime green. made me so, so happy. I mean, it's just so sweet. So, just wanted to show you that. I think that's all we have. I'll put these back out. Actually, I'm going to put these out because these are the ones I want you to sign up for. So sign up today. Get signed up so I can order what we need and we can stamp together. I'm so excited to have you come over and stamp. It's been a very long time. So, and actually, I don't know, Dave, we'll have to decide, does the studio have to move to another location in our basement in order to free up this spot to stamp? We can do it. All right, you guys have a great Saturday. Make sure you like the video, share it with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday for New in the Studio. Happy stamping, friends!